SQL, NoSQL, and NewSQL get argued about like sports teams, but they're just tools that make different promises. The same user and order data can live in a relational database with strict tables, in a flexible document store, or in a horizontally distributed SQL cluster. Each choice changes how you model the data, what guarantees you get, and how it scales. The goal of this lesson is not to crown a winner. It is to know which tool fits which job. SQL databases are relational. Data lives in tables with a defined schema, and tables relate to each other through keys. Their superpower is transactions with strong guarantees, often summarized as ACID. A set of changes either all happen or none do, and the data stays valid and consistent. This is exactly what you want for money, inventory, and bookings. The classic limitation is scale. A single relational database scales up well and can spread reads with replicas, but spreading writes across many machines is harder. NoSQL is not one thing. It is a family, key value stores for simple fast lookups, document stores for flexible nested records, wide column stores for huge tables, and graph databases for connected data. What they tend to share is a design built for horizontal scale and flexible schemas. Many favor availability and eventual consistency over strict transactions, the base style we saw in the CAP lesson. That makes them excellent for massive scale and changing data shapes. But you often give up multi-record transactions and have to model data around your queries. NewSQL is the attempt to get the best of both. These systems keep the relational model and strong transactions, but they are built to scale horizontally across many nodes, using techniques from this series like sharding and consensus under the hood. The promise is SQL and A-side guarantees at NoSQL-like scale. The cost is complexity and often more coordination latency for strong global transactions. When the policy or your needs change later, you usually want this kind of system because you do not have to give up consistency to grow. So how do you choose? Ask about your data and access patterns, not the trend. Do records have rich relationships and need strict transactions? Lean relational. Do you need massive scale, flexible shapes, or a specific model like a graph? And can you tolerate eventual consistency? A NoSQL store may fit. Do you need strong transactions and horizontal scale together? Consider NewSQL. And in real systems, you rarely pick just one. You might keep orders in a relational store, sessions in a key value cache, and activity feeds in a wide column store. Use the right store for each job. The mental model: SQL gives you structure and strong guarantees, NoSQL gives you flexibility and horizontal scale, and NewSQL aims to give you both. Let the data model, the consistency you need, and the access patterns decide, and do not be afraid to use more than one. We now have every building block: balancing, caching, replication, sharding, consensus, queues, and stores. In the next lesson, we zoom out to see how they combine to serve millions of users worldwide. Thank you for watching.